Today, we'll be solving LeetCode 37, Sudoku solver. We start with a function solve Sudoku that takes the board. Inside, we first prepare 3 lists. We say rows equals a list of 9 empty sets, 1 set for each row. Columns equals a list of 9 empty sets, 1 for each column. And boxes equals a list of 9 empty sets, 1 for each 3 by 3 box. Next, we create a list called empties. This list will store the coordinates of all the empty cells we need to fill in. Then we loop through every cell of the board. For each row from 0 to 8, and for each column from 0 to 8, we check the value. If the value is a dot, we add its position into the empties list. If the value is a digit, then we add it into the appropriate row set, column set, and also the correct box set. To figure out which box it belongs to, we take the row divided by 3, multiply it by 3, then add the column divided by 3. That gives us a number between 0 and 8 representing the box index. Now we define our backtracking function. It takes an index, which tells us which empty cell we are currently trying to fill. If the index is equal to the length of empties, that means we filled them all, and we return true to signal success. Otherwise, we look at the coordinates of the current empty cell. We also calculate which box this cell belongs to. Then we try each digit from 1 to 9. We convert each number into a string, since the board stores characters. For each digit, we check if it is not in the row set, not in the column set, and not in the box set. If all those checks pass, that means it is safe to place the digit. We then assign that digit into the board at that row and column. We also add it into the row set, the column set, and the box set so the next steps know it is taken. Next, we call backtrack again on the next index. If it returns true, that means the board is solved, so we return true as well. But if it fails, we undo our choice. We reset the board cell back to a dot, and we remove that digit from the row, column, and box sets. This step is the essence of backtracking. We undo and try the next possibility. If none of the digits work, we return false, meaning this path is invalid and we must backtrack further. Finally, after setting up everything, we simply call backtrack starting from index 0.